there, people of the internet! My name is Sivana, and welcome to my studio. This week's video is another Minichi Pokemon, and since I already did the regional bugs with Smollusk and its evolutions, we're moving on as I draw my favorite furry animal, the raccoon. So, yeah, now let's just get into the drawing. To start off, we have the first stage, Kitibi, which is literally just the raccoon plush toy that I cuddle with every night. And its name comes from Kit, a baby raccoon, and Nibi, which is the Ojibwe word for water, as I have decided to make these water raccoons since raccoons like to wash their food, and because the plush is this really pretty seafoam green. His name is also Wumbles, but I don't really remember why I named him that. I've had him for like 10 plus years, and he's very flat. Next is the final stage that I drew and recorded like months after sketching Wumbles, Kitibi. And I just had a theme in mind for this 3-stage evolution, which is how raccoons interact with humans. So the babies are new and fresh and don't really know anything about humans yet. Then as they grow and as their homes get taken from them by construction, they have to eventually fight against the humans for food and shelter. So the second form is angry and hungry and ravenous. Then as it grows more and through friendship with humans, it eventually becomes domesticated, resulting in the raccoon becoming fat and lazy, but now friendly. So with all this in mind, I gave the second stage, Ravoon, the dark type. 1, because they're nocturnal, and 2, because dark used to be seen as the evil or mean typing, so Ravoon is now just an angry boy. Then, through high friendship, it will evolve into Lotorune, becoming plump and lazy now that it no longer needs to forage for food, but it still washes its food with its water magic. Ravoon is a combination of Ravine, Ravage, and Raccoon, while Lotorune is Lotor, which means washer in Latin, and Rune, like the magic runes above its head. Okay, we're on to the line work now. That was a lot of preface, and I don't know what to talk about now. I guess I could just continue to gush about how much I love raccoons. They're just adorable little bear cats. I have a weakness for animals with little grabby hands like rats and squirrels and beavers. I could go on, but I don't want to just list animals that I love for 5 minutes, so yeah, raccoons are the best. They're not trash pandas. I guess they are trash pandas, but they're not dirty. They're very, very clean. Oh, and Kitibi, by the way, is just normal and water type. It doesn't get the dark type until it evolves into Ravoon, and then it keeps the dark type when it evolves into Lotorune. Just cuz. Dark water magic. I don't know, man. It's cool. These runes I found also have meanings. This first one kind of looks like a crescent moon, like the symbol for the dark type, and the wave one is a kind of homage to the water symbol from Avatar: The Last Airbender. The upside down triangle I think is the alchemical symbol for water, and the backwards 7 is Celtic for water. And then they're all in this magic water bubble. I gave Ravoon a little magic bubble later too, but it only has the dark symbol, and I figured he could lob them like a baseball as a special attack, maybe called Dark Bubble or something. Time for flats, where Kitibi is literally just a carbon copy of Wumbles. I wanted to continue with the teal and brown color scheme, but it took me a while to figure out just the right mix for Ravoon, and then I added some grays and it all fell into place. I wasn't really sure what to do for the shiny forms. I thought about the albino or leucistic raccoons that are this creamy white color, and I tried it and I did really like it. Then I turned them brown so they just kind of look like normal raccoons, but I didn't really like that either, so I played around with a few blues until I eventually got to the one I like, which you will see at the end. Also, I made Lotorune's paw a moon symbol because because moons and raccoons. Well, one, they rhyme, and two, raccoons are nocturnal, and I just like moon symbols. They're nice, they're really pretty. So I kept the teal green for their fur instead of like a blue like a lot of normal water type Pokemon have, because I thought it represented lakes and streams of water better. Like there's all sorts of algae and foliage, and the ones in the forest reflect the leaves above instead of like the open sky like oceans. But I do add some blue to their eyes, though I liked them being mostly white under their little masks like cartoon bandits. Then I just add some effects to the magic bubbles and we're all done! Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked my raccoons. I had a whole lot of fun drawing them. One, because I love raccoons, and two, because it's literally just my plushie. Like, it was so easy to design Kitibi because I just looked at my plush and was like, that's a Pokemon. And then Lotorune he just looks so soft, I want to just squish him. But yeah, thanks for coming to see this week's video, and as always, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.